What are you going to get when you go to the Lord? Let's put this right here. When you see the Lord's name being used, for not what is good, but but you're trying to make, we're making it what's evil. Not trying, but you're making it what's evil. What are you seeing underneath it? What does the Lord want? Sacrifice. He wants to curse man. He wants to be wrathful man. He wants to be jealous. He wants to be evil. He wants to do all these words under the name of the Lord. Okay, what is it that you don't want to have and believe in the Lord? That's happening right now. What do you guys have? You have the knowledge of good and evil. So why is that bad? Well, isn't there an angel that knows good and evil? Who is that? That right there, that good and evil, is Lucifer, right? He knows good and evil. So what do you know? Good and evil. So that's the Lord. That's good and evil. So what are you seeing that you have? Good and evil. Well, what does God want us not to have? Who and what the Son of Man was not to have, and what Eve was not to have. What was evil? Why? Because they were good and they didn't need to know what was evil. Why? Because the evil would consume them and they would be in shame. Why? Because they were not supposed to know what was good and evil, but just be what was good. So why is it bad to have good and evil? Because we just need to know what's good and not know what's good and evil, because knowing what good and evil is this place in hell right now. So what we have to do is stop doing what is evil and stand and stay in what is good and not ever think about what is evil ever again. Why? Because we're not doing that work. We don't need to know what's good and evil. We need to leave what's evil behind us and just do only what's good and get ourselves back to the Garden of Eden, back over to the kingdom of heaven, and back to where the original state of the Son of Man and Eve was at. And that sense and that mindset was in good with no knowledge of evil. So now it's reversed right now in these times. Now it's reversed. Now we know what's good and evil, and we either keep doing and staying what's in evil, because this right now you're staying what's in evil, and then stop. What do? We stop doing what's in evil now, as if we already ate the apple of all this evil, and then say, you know what? We're going to put that fruit down, and we're going to come over here and stand in what's good, and we're not going to do any more of that evil. So we're going to do now what is good. In the beginning, he went from good to evil. Now, towards these end times, the end times of the world, end of this type of world, and the beginning of a new world, now you leave what's evil and you go what's good. It's reversed. Do you get it now? In the beginning, it was good and they made evil. Now, right now, what's going to happen is you're going to go from evil to good. And this is the truth and the power and glory of your Father, God Almighty.